There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. Empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022.
Hello and a happy Tuesday afternoon to you. This is First Alert Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Russ Thomas. This weather update is brought to you by 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. As we look at our forecast, we're coming off a stretch of 4 straight First Alert weather days. That was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We got a bit of a break yesterday. We're seeing very light snow today, but the bigger story is going to be later this week as we do see Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 more First Alert weather days. I hate to keep throwing these First Alert days at you, but the fact of the matter is it is going to be brutally cold. In fact, we're going to see the coldest wind chills we've seen not only all season, but dating all the way back to last January. So again, numbers, we haven't seen numbers that are honestly dangerous if you spend any more than maybe a couple minutes outdoors. So we're going to go ahead and get to it, and we'll start by showing the camera here. You can see full screen. We're seeing some very light snow coming down across portions of our region. Not much of an impact. Winds a little breezy out there today, but nothing like we're expecting to see, especially as we head into tomorrow and then again later this week, Thursday, Friday, and even into Saturday. So with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and jump ahead to our temperatures. What do we have in store for you right now? Well, right now, wind chill index comparatively not too bad. 14 below Langdon, that's what it feels like. 8 below Baudette and Thief River. It feels like 2 above in Fargo. You see some single digits above there as well. So again, while it is very, very cold, we've certainly seen colder numbers in recent days. Take a look at our First Alert weather, and in this case, days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Dangerous cold settling in, frostbite possible in minutes. And to be honest with you, when we say that, we start talking about 40s, 50s, potentially even 60 below those wind chills. No reason really to be outside at all unless you're just running to the car, or maybe you have to head somewhere. Obviously, walking the dog. I shouldn't say just taking it out even for a minute or so. Make sure you bundle yourself up. Make sure you do the same for your pets. Let's go ahead. Take a look. An extreme cold watch has been issued by the National Weather Service. Now look at this period of time. This is from Thursday afternoon, so just a couple days from now, all the way through Sunday morning. We're looking at wind chill values as low as 56 degrees below zero. Now you can kind of see partitioned out here some of these yellow lines around some of the counties here. What we've got is this, where we see that top level there, Langdon, Devils Lake, Rosa, Baudette. We can see wind chills about, that's what we're talking about, potentially seeing 56 below. And I'll be honest with you, wouldn't even be surprised in a couple areas if we did touch 60 below. But at 56 below right now is the call here. You get toward Grand Forks, Fargo, a little closer to 52 below when we talk about those peak cold temperatures. You head a little farther south and west, still brutally cold, but staying upper 40s to near 50 below zero. So we're going to break this down for you right now. So this is starting Thursday early morning, right around midnight Wednesday, early Thursday. You look at our wind chills, single digits to 20s below. That's not good, but that's not too bad either comparatively. 7 a.m. heading out to work, you're starting to see some mid upper 30s below zero with the wind chills. Langdon, Devils Lake, Hallock, Roseau, Thief River as well. Still some teens and 20s below out there as well. Then we jump to Thursday afternoon, only going to get colder. We have very strong winds out of the north-northwest, driving that bitterly cold Arctic air into the region. Wind speeds are going to be very strong, 20s, even some low 30, maybe even mid-30 wind gust out there, thus making it feel like 49 below in Langdon, 47 below Hallock, 48 below Thief River and Boston. All the numbers are brutally cold, but in particular, those northern locations. How about as we get to 9 o'clock Thursday night? Again, the projection is about 54 below in Langdon, that being the wind chill value at that time. You see 50 below Boston, nothing but 40s and 50s below across the entire region Thursday night. Going to Friday morning, same thing, very little change, extremely cold. Now the thing is, we talk about wind chills compared to air temperature. When the air temperature is as cold as it's going to be, when we get to Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Friday and Saturday, winds are not going to be that strong. We're going to see gusts maybe 15 to 20. but it doesn't take much wind to make it feel incredibly cold, to bring those wind chills down to the 40s and 50s below when the actual air temperatures is that cold. So again, even though it's not going to be as windy, still going to see incredibly cold wind chills. A little bit of a break Friday afternoon, and when I say a break, I mean 20s and 30s below with the wind chill. Then we head into Friday night, Saturday morning, we're back in the 30s below, mid-upper. We're going to take it to Saturday afternoon and get a little bit more of an improvement there. Not great, teens to 20s below, a few single digits below with the wind chill. Then we jump back into your Sunday morning, 40s, 30s below across much of the region. You see Fargo, the one exception there, 17 below. I think that stands out. It would not surprise me at all if it was closer to 30, 35, 40 below. That is a snapshot. It's 6 a.m. So again, Sunday morning, heading out the door, maybe heading to church, just be prepared. It is going to be extremely, brutally cold out there. So with that in mind, now we're going to kind of walk back a couple days. This is tonight, tomorrow, into Wednesday afternoon and evening. Our concern for tomorrow is going to be, we get some light snow during the morning. And again, you take a look at our commute time, 6, 7 o'clock, you can see Grand Forks down 29 to Fargo, down to Hankinson, and then spreading east toward Detroit, Lakes, Fergus Falls. Some of that light snow coming down. Winds won't be that strong tomorrow morning. In fact, they'll be relatively light. However, they pick up out of the northwest during the afternoon. So the snow that does come down and the snow that's on the ground starts to whip around once again. I don't think it's going to be as bad as it was this weekend or certainly Friday and Sunday, but we are going to see times, small windows where I think visibility is going to be poor out there due to that blowing snow. Again, it's going to be cold, very cold when you factor in those strong winds tomorrow. We'll see a few snow showers during the afternoon as well, and again, those winds remain strong. Jumping into Wednesday night, a brief break before that next surge of cold air comes in on Thursday. Really quickly, winter weather advisory, most of the region, not all, but most of the region, as we head into tomorrow morning through tomorrow afternoon, 6 p.m. So all of eastern North Dakota, parts of western Minnesota as well. Wind gust as high as 45. Snow, patchy blowing snow out there. Potential snowfall, we're not looking at big numbers here. We are talking about snowfall potential, most areas less than an inch. Some areas could see an inch, maybe up to 2 inches, I think. We're going to see few and far between as far as in areas that might see a couple inches. I think, again, about half an inch to about an inch is going to be the story for most areas. And then that snow is going to blow around. Extreme cold warning, this starts at midnight tonight, goes all the way through Thursday noon. Notice a theme here. Whether it's the extreme cold watch coming up Thursday through Sunday or the extreme cold warning from midnight through noon on Thursday, in the area shaded in purple, dangerous wind chills as low as 40 below. Northern half of the area, Devil's Lake, Candu, Langdon, Hallock, Roseau, Thief River, Haddock included in there as well. A little farther south, we have a cold weather advisory. Same thing, same time period. Midnight tonight through noon on Thursday, dangerous wind chills as low as 34 below. So, heading out tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, Thursday morning, going to watch out for that super cold air as well. Just not as cold as it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wind gust forecast, just want to let you know we mentioned this, but again, wind gust in general tomorrow, especially as we get west of the Red River Valley and including the Red River Valley, of 30 to 45 miles per hour, picking up and blowing around that snow. Winds will subside briefly Wednesday night to Thursday morning before picking up again Thursday afternoon. Last thing I'm going to show you, high temperature trend. 18 tomorrow, that's going to come earlier in the day. Temperatures really starting to kind of level out late morning, afternoon. We'll start seeing our numbers drop. Then you look at our Thursday, we're going to see a high of 12 below. Friday, the high of 11 below. Again, this isn't wind chill, this is the actual air temperature. Saturday, a high temperature of 7 below, and then 0 on Sunday. Keep in mind our low temperature is going to be much colder in the teens and 20s below 0. So again, the whole package here, what we're talking, if we just kind of sum it up in very general terms, very cold tonight, tomorrow into Thursday morning with some blowing snow, light snow coming down. Then more brutal cold moves in Thursday, midday, afternoon. That's going to bring those wind chills 30s, 40s, even 50s below. Thursday night, Friday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning, and then again into Sunday morning. So, winter, obviously, late January, this is typically our coldest time of the year. It's not all that out of the norm that we would see numbers like this. However, usually it's about once every other year we see a system or two that comes in that is this cold. So again, while it's certainly not unheard of, it's also not something we experience all the time. So every time we see a system that's going to be this cold, just want to warn you again, if you're planning on heading outdoors, please keep it very, very, very short, and only if you absolutely need to. Obviously, going to work, coming home from work, got to work out there. So just again, keep in mind there that you want to take it easy, stay inside as much as you can, stay warm as much as you can. If you've got the pet, you got to take it out. Again, just basically maybe a minute or two at a time, not only keeping yourself warm, but your pets warm as well. Otherwise, everything indoors, enjoying some warmer temperatures inside than we've got outside. So again, take it easy and hope you have a wonderful evening. By the way, this weather update has been brought to you by 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Have a great evening.
There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. With empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER-DAMAGE of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2020.